Welcome to Midnight Moments, a game where you can build your own city in a cozy cyberpunk world. We're going to start from absolutely nothing at all. So first we need a little foundation for our building. So what one is going to work nicely here? I love the look of that texture. And I just need to keep building this up and up. We're going for an apartment style building. We probably don't really need to fill out the middle at all, but I would like it to be as even as I can. I already love how intuitive the building process is, and using the mouse makes everything just so easy. Let's keep building this up and up and up. I see some stairs that I would love to use here, so let's just go and grab those stairs. I think those ones look really nice. We'll pop that down, and this is going to form our entrance. But an entrance needs a door, so I'm looking for some doors. Here we go, we have doors and windows. I do like the look of the yellow door, but that may not be very secure for an apartment. So let's go. I think we just need to build an actual thing for the door to go in to start with. There we go. So if we zoom in a little bit closer, we can actually see where that door begins. Oh, I've got a thought. What? Oops, that's not my thought. That's definitely not my thought. I'm going to delete that and continue on with our little doorway. Having it a little corridor, I think, is going to be the best there. And if we put our little door going down in the middle, absolutely perfect. Now what we need to do is continue on with our building. We can also put down windows, of course, but I'm wanting about maybe a building that is 4 stories or 3 stories, because this is just someone's house. It is not a big apartment. It's just someone's apartment in the city. It's not an apartment block. Someone lives here. Someone very happily lives here. I'm going to leave the front open a little bit, as I think I would like to have a different style entrance. But that is going to be it for my height. I don't want anything too much bigger than that. So what I would like to do here, oh, you know what? I don't think it's very big. I think we may need to expand at least another 2 squares. Okay, that's going to be better. And now this has turned from a very small apartment in the city to something huge. Well, aren't they just lucky? Whoever lives here is going to be very lucky indeed. Okay, that is looking good. And you know what I would like to do is add a little rooftop garden, but we shall get to that. I better fill in the sides just in case, because that doesn't look very secure like that. That's better. And I was looking for something different to put going up here, so I'm just checking for what else we can use. Oh, that is beautiful, but I'm not really looking for lights at the moment. I'm looking for something cool that can go up the middle there. So we have a bunch of windows. Oh, we have balconies too. There's so much to pick from. some of these things I don't quite know what they are. So to be honest, I wouldn't mind something that says, hey, this is a whatchamacallit. So what we're going to do here is, I thought if we could do this, if we could have some little balconies coming out, that would be really, really cool and a fun little effect. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. What if I get a different style? Yes, that's not quite going the way that I wanted. But we could get a different style block for a different looking appeal. Or I actually just had an idea. Let's come back in with our balconies. Oh wow, yes, we're going to have 3 balconies, and this is turning into something incredibly awesome. I love the look of that window, but I don't think it's a door unless we can just pretend. Can we just pretend that that is a door? Yes, I think we can. So these are going to be like sliding doors that come out onto our little balconies. It is quite dark, so you can change the color of the light if you want it to. I do like that though, but you can make it a little bit brighter or a little bit different. Oh, look at this. You can change the direction of the sunlight, which is really cool. Okay, I like that because that is allowing us to see just a little bit more of that. And I've made it a pretty huge house. Perhaps we didn't need all that stuff on the side. So I'm just going to remove all of that. I think it was a little bit too much, but in doing this, that has made me think of something different. Let's put that back. I love this because you can just come up with all of these ideas on the fly, on the go. I want to put those little windows and the balconies there. And out the back here, we're going to have a pretty little garden. Oh, I love the look of that. And I wouldn't mind some fences or some railings. Oh, I do like that, those lights. Okay, that looks pretty. That is perfect. How do I rotate that around? I'm not sure. There we go. Perfect. So now let's join that up. So now we have this, oh, this beautiful little area at the back, but that does not quite look how I want it to look. So that's better. So we have our gorgeous little balcony area out the back. We're going to need a door, and I'm going to have a big door. Just like that. I wouldn't mind a little pathway either side as well. You know what? That looks so cute. But we definitely need some lights out here. It is quite dark. We can rotate those lights around and pop down some little lanterns as well on the side. You can even add these little lanterns to the top of the fences if you like, which just adds that other little bit of interest. And now I'm looking for things like some little bits of furniture, a chair or a seat, just somewhere to sit and relax with. We can put This cute little tree. Oh, it's so tiny. Can I get different variations? Yes, I can. I'm not sure how to cycle through the different variations, but that is a little bit too small for me. I'm wanting a couple of trees going along the side here, and I do love how they are different every time as well. All right, that's perfect. I do see that we are kind of missing another little walkway. Messed up. There, that's perfect. I love that. Look at the reflection. That looks like such a cool little place. I'm going to put a couple more trees down though. Just at the end here. This would be an incredible sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of this crazy city. And I'm going to add this pathway going down the side. Oh, and then that makes me think I would like to add some more trees. This person's house is a pretty fancy house in this neighborhood, I reckon. You can make it as fancy or as rustic as you like, I think. But I do like the idea of the pathways going down the side. I see a little button over the side that I'm interested in. What is that? Oh. I don't quite know what that button was. Maybe it's a reset button. I think that's what it is, but I want to get the lights brighter. That's better. You can change the duration of the rain as well. Okay, I've brightened that up a little bit, though I do like the darkness there. It was just a little bit too bright, maybe. There's just so much to play with. I love it. All right, let's continue down with our pathways. Going along, the reflection of the lights is gorgeous. I'm not sure what to put over here. I would like some random street things. Oh, have I just discovered colors? Different colors? Oh, I think I just found the random street things. Oh, wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is add a few seats going along. And this is just a little cityscape. I don't know what is going to be here, but we just have that little cityscape. We're going to have some people eventually. What is that? Little shelf decoration. You can even put down piles of rubbish, which I don't think I want for this place. This is our very, very fancy apartment, but you can certainly do whatever you like. So we've used that as our door, and I love that you can rotate that and have it going the other way. However, I think I would like to have a similar style, and oh, it's so hard to pick because everything looks like it would work, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't know what to pick. I don't want anything too big. Oh, you know what? I think that is perfect. But my question is, how many windows do we need? I would think that we would need a lot of windows. Is that too many windows? Well, you don't want to live in the dark, do you? You don't just want to live in the dark with nothing around. You got to be able to see out onto the city. But this side might be a little bit different. It's a different side. Perhaps we could get away with the bigger windows on this side. Some of them won't have windows because they may be bathrooms, a little bit more privacy. So we could probably put down a smaller window in some places. I think that looks quite cute. And in the other ones, we could probably have different style of windows as well if we wanted to. Just for a different look, maybe? Or not? But I do love the thought of the balconies. I'm going to add a few balconies going out with some of our doors. Okay, that's looking good. Look at this. It actually looks really, really, really cute. I want some street lamps. Oh, that's nice. Do you see how quickly this can all just start to come together? Wow. I really like this. Let's rotate that around. And we have a few trees going down the side now. I feel that this would be terribly luxurious for this world. I don't think a lot of people would have these kinds of decorations at all. These little bushes are so cute. I love that. There's no flowers or anything. It's just little trees here and there. And we could get a couple of people. I think I would like 2 people living in this home. But I'm considering putting someone on the balcony. So she's just looking out. I love that. And someone else, maybe this fellow, he could be outside, just looking outside in his beautiful, indulgent garden there. And of course, out on the street here, you can put some more people down. We can actually put down a few more things. We need a fire hydrant, maybe just one there. And a couple of bins. Oh, just some cables laying around. That seems a little bit risky. Just random cables attached to the building. But I do like the thought of that, to be honest. I think that looks really cool. Up the top here, we're going to put our antenna. And I'm going to make a gorgeous and very indulgent balcony going all the way around. Sometimes I click a little bit too quickly. Oh, I can see that one side of our building needs a little bit more light. Oh, should we go a different one? Or the same? Let's just go the same, so it's all uniform. I am preferring that style where everything does kind of look the same. Okay, that looks amazing. But I just realized we're probably going to need a little something up here. And a way of our people getting up. So we're going to need a doorway, just like that, onto the balcony. And up here we're going to have some little tables and chairs so that they can come out here and enjoy the nightlife, city night from the top of their roof. That looks so good. And, oh, you know what? We could have that big tower up there. That looks really cool. And what else? I kind of want some weird stuff up here, like pipes and things like that, because I just think that adds a lot to the look of this. I'm not sure about big cables. That kind of feels like it could be dangerous. Oh, look what I just discovered. Perfect. This is perfect. We're going to have those little plants going along. Oh, I love. Is that right? No, that is not right. I've got that going on the outside. Maybe just the 3. I do like the look of that. What else can I discover here? Oh, we have a singular plant. Alrighty, well in that case, I want to go down and add that to my front door. Also pop that in there too. That looks awesome. That is just a bin. We have some drinks. That will be perfect for the top of our table there. What is that? Some food as well. Okay, we're just gonna have to have the drinks for now. I don't want any rubbish up on my balcony. This is a nice place. Down here though, we could have some little tables, but I'm not sure it really fits this vibe. Maybe we can put some of those planters in between. I do think that looks quite nice. And some street lamps. Or maybe just some of these little lights. Like that. Okay, I think that is perfect. What else can we put down? There's so many things here to choose from. I do see a cat graffiti, which I am tempted. Oh, we've got to do it. I love cats. Oh, I love the sound of it. That's fantastic. And you can also add graffiti to the floor if you wanted to, if you were going for that style, that kind of look. Oh, that looks so cute. But we do need to finish off this side of the building with the lights on and the windows. So, what one did I use? Oh, I used this one. Okay, that's it. Did I? Wait. No, I didn't. I did not use that. I used the bigger ones. These ones here. Okay, that's better. So we're going to have that going all the way down on either side. But then every now and then put in a tiny little window, because that's for things like privacy and types of bathrooms. Or we probably do need an air conditioner vent. Definitely. And we'll put in a couple of balconies as well. So we'll have our lights, our door to get out the balcony. This side is a little bit less lit up than that side. So I could probably put in a couple more lights, maybe. Just like that. I'm curious about this. What are you? Oh! Well, you're a big wobbly cable. I'm not really sure what your function is. That looks really cool though. I do like that. So we have more windows, and that's our balconies, our building blocks. There's a bunch of things which I don't quite know what they are, but I'm curious about, like, what is that? I'm not sure what that is meant to be, but that looks cute there. So we're going to leave it. I think that I have made a beautiful little diorama, but I would like a couple more people to hang around and interact with this city. I want her to face the front, just like that. And we'll put a fellow over here and someone else there that is on the phone. But we already have someone on the phone. Oh, I like this. We have a police officer. And I can even put down some vehicles. Could I make roads? Could that be a road? I'm not really sure what that is. But I liked the thought of having some roads going down. That kind of looks like roads to me. Let's put that going down. We'll use this one because it's like a little gutter. And the other roads. And I want to add a few cars driving past at nighttime. That looks awesome. Or maybe they're just stationary. They might just be parked. I love how indulgent this seems. Like, it's so big. We have some posters. I don't like the thought of decorating my house with posters though, so I'm probably not going to do that. I liked the thought of having a light or a side light on my building, but I don't really know why. Like, why would I have that if this is someone's house? And looking at it now, I think that this is an incredibly indulgent house and property. One person does not need 4 floors. It's huge. It's huge. So I think I may actually change what this place is. This could be an apartment block instead. So this is now an apartment. I think that sounds a little bit more reasonable, don't you? I can't believe what I was thinking. What was I thinking? Well, our apartment needs a name. So we need a light up the top here somewhere. How about a bigger one? Put you there and you there. I love this. I love this. That actually feels to me a little bit more realistic. This is an apartment block. It is not someone's house. Very indulgent, but no, we're not going to go with that anymore. So maybe we need a couple more people out the front. Maybe we need a fellow that's just coming home. He's coming inside. Someone else here. And most people are on the phone, which I don't really want. Oh, I like the look of him up against the building like that. That looks cute. And I just had this thought of something that I would like to see, an awning. I would like some kind of awning, but I don't know if they have that. They have a bunch of things that I haven't put down though, like these big pipes. This side seems to be my industrial kind of side, doesn't it? I do like that though. I like the use of that. I think that's really cute. Wow. I am totally in love with this little building I've made. I'm wanting to see if I can put the lights going down. Ooh. That has not done what I wanted it to do, the rest of these ones. It's worked in a little area, and it looks like it's going to work over here, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to go along. Or maybe you just have to sort of push it against the wall. That's right. You do have to do that. Can I put that light behind him? Yes. I may actually move this fellow just slightly though. That's better. Yeah, I love those lights going along. So I'm going to try and see if I can put them at the back, but I don't think so because I have that object. But if I move that to a different location, I might be able to continue on with my lights. I am not really sure why that doesn't want to play anymore. I don't know. What else can I put here though? I just want to keep putting stuff and building stuff. It's so fun. Maybe some more street lamps at the back here. Oh yes. Just to brighten that up a little bit. Just like that. I do love how this whole city is so clean and so shiny. I think I'm pretty happy with that. What I would like to do is maybe put... Oh, yes. I love that. Can I change the color of these lights somehow? Oh, I think that's how I change the color of the objects. That changes the lights. So you can have the lights be whatever color you like. Oh, I love that. I think I do like the original orange though, because it is just so bright. But this one, I think this might change the color of the objects. Yes. So that is what you can do. That's how you change all the individual colors. What about the people and their outfits? No, I don't think you can change the people or the trees, but you can pretty much change... Yeah, you can change other things as well. Even the color of the pavements. Or you can remove the color that you added as well, if you decide you don't like it. Well, I am really happy with that. I think, personally, that it looks wonderful. It looks amazing. I am not a skilled builder with these types of games, but this just shows that anyone can make something look so good. I'm pretty impressed for my very first building. What do you think? Please let me know. Don't be too harsh on me. It's my first time, but I loved it. I thought that this has so much potential. I love that I started to build a house, an indulgent house for someone, and then very quickly realized that this place is huge. You do not need a 4-level house with 20 bedrooms. So it's an apartment in the city, and it's a beautiful one too. Thank you for watching. This game is called Midnight Moments. If you would like to check it out and build something for yourself, I think it is just gorgeous, and I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked my design as well. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye.